It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, center fielder, number 19.
And the first pitch of the ball game. Here is taken for a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fair-handed by Castro. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting third.
And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball two.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Second, third
at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pomeranz has his target. Here's the delivery. Popped up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes is going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
is in for his
Jr.
second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kiermaier will get there. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
in the
Washington.
home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castro.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Pomeranz gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1, here it comes. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 33.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the 4th inning.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman.
Swing and a liner,
Moreland.
but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line softly toward the hole. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Strasburg. He popped out in his first trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drew Pomeranz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder. Jackie
From the stretch.
Bradley Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzaro looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is Joey Votto now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into short left center. Mazzara's under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-0 now. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mookie Betts.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Swings through the slider there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon Crawford.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mazara. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bit outside. 2-1. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Strasburg.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A quick out number one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
A third baseman, number
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with two out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Ready now, Drew Pomeranz. Oh for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Sandy Leon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sandy Leon is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
Young.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch. Strike as we're underway here this evening. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mookie Betts.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Starlin.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Anthony Rendon.
This is line to left. Young has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 8. Catcher. Christian.
First pitch
Vasquez.
on its way. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Young, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Weak chopper to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kiermaier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yoenis.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Waiter.
Grounded, foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mookie Betts.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Betts is going to turn for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. So striding in, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Third baseman, number 6.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 19.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. That's in there. Base hit. Rendon is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's your Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Young moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. Into the windup and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Matt Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 65, Matt Dominguez.
Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Young.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Right.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Young. 1 out. Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Gio Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And now a pitch on the way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dustin Pedroia is retired to kick off the inning. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. And a knuckleball too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. No runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Bryce Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air out toward left. Chasing after it is Young. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Wright. He's newly entered into the ball game.
Catcher, Stephen Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
To first, Gonzalez, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Gio Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Lind.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Joe Blanton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Third baseman, Josh.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. To third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way.
Starlin Castro.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Knuckleball 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Third baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. On to first, and it sails right by him. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The first baseman,
coming to the
19,
plate now, Joey Votto.
Votto.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right
settling in now,
34.
Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is over, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Jackie
Pitch
Bradley
on the way.
Jr.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sandy Leon will come off the bench.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kyle Schwarber will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here's Chris Young. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Crawford. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.